Well, good morning, guys. We are in Owensboro, Kentucky, getting ready to go pick up a load of aluminum. We're going to take it back to Missouri down by Sikeston and try to kick that off today. And a little short haul. I guess, last week I busted my tail 6 days to make things, to get loads and unload them and all that last week. So I guess this week running little short hauls, and I wouldn't even say I'm taking it easy because I don't know, I'm still working up till about, even yesterday it was about 5 o'clock by the time I got parked, and I went and helped Brian with the Red Giant, helped get him back on the road. On some of my other social media posts, people were asking me about the truck, and I kind of gave a little bit of information on here, but the way the truck's set up now, it was never intended to haul freight. Like I said, after COVID, he was saying that he was actually looking at possibly scrapping the truck altogether, but decided to keep it going, I guess. And originally the truck was built for doing advertising and stuff like that, going to trade shows and truck shows and all sorts of different NASCAR events, and the list goes on and on about that truck. I mean, you can look up Red Giant, or you even look up world's largest truck on Google. You'll find a lot of different things on there. Overdrive had a really good article on the truck, and some of the information that I didn't get from Brian I got off of Overdrive. But to me, that's just one of those really unique trucks. Even as a kid, I remember seeing it in the magazines, and getting to go over and help work on it was kind of, I didn't do much other than help him zip up a few zip ties and give my unprofessional advice. And looks like a piece going into a coal mine. Well, we are here on site to load our big chunk of aluminum. One of these places, you go to one spot, scale in. It's probably a couple miles back here to where I'm at now to stage, and it's a whole rigmarole from here on to get loaded, I guess. Hey, forgot his cars. Yeah, I've seen more signs about not getting on your trailer here than I have anything about wearing a hard hat or safety vest or glasses. Alright. We got ourselves on. They're loaded as crooked as a politician, but we're going to head to Missouri with it. Now we're waiting in line. Get scaled out. We're going to get rolling. Time to unload. Alright, empty. Well, now we start the big hunt for a big dollar load for us to do. Nothing to do right now, so Already sent the paperwork in. Alright, I'll find something to go do fun. Just gonna sweep this floor a little bit, clean up pigsty. That's a mess. Just gonna walk in and some Subway and kind of cool down. I was sitting out here in the truck without an island. Didn't realize it was kind of getting hot. Didn't realize I was sweating, so we're gonna go and sit in the Subway, see if we can't cool down for a little bit. I'm not a big Subway fan for dinner, but just don't feel like cooking in the truck. Nice little place, kind of, not really. Back there's where I delivered at. Walk in here, give me a bite to eat.
Pilot.
I won't say that was yummy, but I do feel better. And a scene of a couple of torpedoes. We have a long-nosed truck sitting in the wild. Kind of a pretty sunset. And they could extend this parking lot out all the way out to there and have so much more parking here. Oh well. I guess we're gonna go ahead and finish this one out real quick. We I don't really know what we're doing yet. Gonna get up in the morning and kind of sit around and wait for a little while and to see if we get anything on the hook for freight tomorrow. We don't have a load yet. It kind of sucks when you're out on the road, especially it's Wednesday. I'm not used to short hauls. I'm not used to stuff I pick up and deliver same day. And that's kind of how this week's gone so far, is load and deliver, load and deliver. And, you know, this little short run. If I could have loaded earlier, I could have probably easily went and got another load and been on down the road somewhere else. But here we are sitting in what used to be a Pilot. It's a 1.9 now, but sitting here waiting to see. We'll see what comes up tomorrow and go from there. Internet sucks here. Can't even play my tornado game off on Roblox. Y'all stay safe. God bless you. We'll catch you later.